The kit that I used, actually it's not a kit, I bought everything separately, but I wanted to show you what I used to help keep my pawpaw tree warm. I went to Home Depot and I picked up a pack of these, and then I picked up this cord, and then I picked up this waterproof light socket, and Home Depot has that for about $3. These were about $3, and this cord was about $10. So anyway, the instructions vary for different gauge wires, but what I did is strip the wire at 3/8 of an inch, and when you push, these are waterproof, and when you push the wires up in there, some kind of silicone glue seeps out, and you can kind of see it there. But anyway, that glue, that dries. So anyway, I'll show you when it's hooked up. Okay, so this is the ceramic infrared heat emitter that I bought to help keep the trees warm. And I'll be putting this together and I'll show you in a little bit. Okay, so what I've done is just put a couple nails on the post and got it hanging there. So that'll be it. And I unhooked all those lights. Alright, here are the pawpaws. They made it through the winter, as you can see. Now today is April 30th, and we uncovered this around April 10th. The temperatures were getting to be about 70, so we took the blanket off the top and the tarp. And as you can see, this little tree back here too has a few leaves. And this tree is starting to get some leaves. Now, these trees are planted about five or 6 months ago, back in October. And we were told they would not guarantee them through the winter. And so they also said that they would not be there to purchase in the spring because they were in such high demand. So I went ahead and bought them and planted them, and they have made it through. Now, the first 2 years are critical. We'll have to keep them warm next year again in the wintertime. But it looks like they all three survived. Here's the remote sensor. That can be placed here or in the center of the pen. Now the burlap you see is to protect them from the sun. That's important for the first couple years so they can develop root growth. My burlap is not the greatest. It should be a little bit bigger. But it is shading them quite a bit. And as you can see, I've got the post pounded in. Now, I'm going to take these water jugs out. They're full of salt. I'm afraid the heat from the sun might crack them. And clean this place up a little bit and let them go for a few more months. Now, some people think they need a couple gallons of water every week. I hadn't watered them too much. I watered them when I planted them and then just kind of left them, and haven't given them too much water here in the spring at all because we've had so much rain. But as the summer gets hotter, we will be watering them every week unless it rains. If you've planted pawpaws, leave your comments below, your comments and your suggestions. This is the first time for me. Thank you and have a great day.